What's up, friends? Ryan here, and today we're going to be looking at Lunchbox's Pizza Shop MOC. Now, she put this one together quite a while ago now, but it still looks pretty cool. I like it a lot, actually. The way she did all the detail with the flowers and such, and the signs. I think she bought two of the Friends Pizza Shop. You'll obviously probably recognize it. So, here's all the little Friends pieces that I took out because they weren't secure when I added the lights to it. Now this, I did creative stuff too and kind of went overboard maybe a little bit, but I did put some little awning lights in here. I believe it's this red one here and this white one, which you'll see when it comes on. But the idea was to illuminate the front of the store. There's some in here, some in these, and these. So it does do its job. However, I think I need a different type of LED. Not just these little micro ones, because ones that shine kind of straight down, because they just kind of light up in a bulb or blob or ball or whatever, and well, you'll see when it comes on, but these are all lit up themselves. It looks neat, but it's just off balance when it's not all of them, you know. So what else I did was took this brick out so that I could have wire going out the bottom, not have to drill a hole, which is creative. But here are the wires coming out for the two things I just talked about. Then I put a strip here to illuminate the patio. Kind of gives it mood lighting because it's kind of backlit and not as bright when it's facing this way. So I thought that was a cool idea. And then something I did that people may or may not like. Lunchbox did not want these to come apart. I drilled a little hole in it feed the wires through so there wasn't so many of them hanging all over. And this is small enough that if we have to move it, it probably doesn't need to come apart. But as you can see, goes down to this other strip light here. And then there's wires coming in from the other one. It's got the resistor in the bottom there. And it's basically like that on all the other floors. So I forget which value of resistor I use, but there's only 2 on each circuit rather than 4, so it's a bigger resistor. I forget what it was, I'm not even going to speculate, but it's good. It's missing a glass here, which was something we didn't have at the time, as were some of these other bricks. She just hasn't taken the time to fill it in, but you don't see it when it's in between buildings anyway. All you see is the front. So, shut up, let's do this. Turn the lights on already, right? That's probably what you're thinking. So, if you really want to look at it, I'll put a link to her channel, maybe at the end there. You can look at her review where she goes through each floor and kind of what's going on. She doesn't have too many videos, so it should be pretty easy to find. So yeah, let's put it together, or put the lights on, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, well let's start at the top again. So you can see what I was talking about with the 2 individual lights here. It does, especially on the red one, really too powerful. I should have put a bigger resistor, but I think I already put one that's technically twice as big as it should be, so they're dimmed down a lot, but they just need to be really, really not bright. Anyway, I put the same one on each level, so they're all about the same brightness. But you can see it does backlight this fairly well, so when there's people up there eating, they have a good mood lighting, as does this second dining level, I believe. And this one's the kitchen. You can see. And these are the faint white. They do look a lot better in my opinion than the bright white, at least for this purpose, because they're not so overwhelming. But I think even the little ones are the faded or off-white. So yeah, this is pretty neat. I don't want to move around too much because I don't want the wires touching, but see, it does have a little detail on the back and everything. So let me know what you think. I'm pretty happy with this, and I think Lunchbox was excited that I did one of her builds. But yeah, this one's pretty neat. I couldn't have done it better myself. That's not true. Maybe true. I don't know. We'll see what she says. Yeah, keep it real. Let me know what you think. Talk to you later.